storm show. Ay, it's a storm show.
About Tim Norman here, we got a little update. This is a picture from back in the day, you know, when he came home from the pen. As you can see, back then there wasn't as much. He's built like a man in this picture. I mean, this is a throwback. Do you see titties? I don't really see hips. I thought the titties came from all the estrogen they put in the food in the prisons. You know, they got to do that to calm the men down, even with all that estrogen, they still be boinking and bumping pocketbooks in the pen. So I'm sitting here trying to figure out, when did the lovely lady lumps come along? Did he take that own money and go get the, go get the build a thought surgery? Who's built better, him or Santana? I feel like Santana's built better, honestly. Anyway, reminisce on those times, because his ass ain't never coming home. My sunshine in the corner, something you will only see 1 hour a day if the Lord has it his way. Anyway, an update with this Tim Norman case. As you guys remember, he is behind bars for allegedly setting up his nephew Andre to get killed, all to collect insurance policies of a grand total of $450,000, all to never have actually gotten any of that $450,000 because he was too dumb and ignorant to fill out paperwork right and realize that insurance companies was gonna want proof of who you say this person is before they pay your ass out $200K here and the $250K. Who in the hell did you think was finna just hand you over $200 and $250K and all this damn money for somebody that ain't never signed a paper on their own, for kids they ain't never seen? You said Andre was all 19, 20 years old. You talking about he got wife and kids and responsibilities. Andre was a grown ass man that wasn't disabled like your ass, quite frankly. I mean, I'm just kidding, but I'm just saying he wasn't disabled. And I'm trying to figure out why you think the insurance companies was gonna just let somebody sign for a grown man. Like, what? That wasn't your son, that wasn't your brother, that was your nephew though, and you didn't give a damn about. Now I'm starting to think, how many murders have you been behind, Timothy? How many murders have you been behind? I don't know why when I said that song came in my head. Now I'm looking for a dime. There's top of the line, cute face, little waist with a bit behind. There's top of the line, cute face, little waist with a dip behind. I don't know who sings that song, but that came in my head. But Tim, I'm just sitting here trying to figure out. You knew you was going to have to prove that shit. Anyway, so they found another person that was involved in this whole plot to kill Andre, and this is one of the men right here. So Tim hired this man here by the name of Travell Hill, who's only 29 years old. Negro, you done threw your life away at 29. I mean, obviously, for you to be involved in something like this, you obviously didn't have that much going on in your life, or nobody that cared, loved you, and gave a damn about you. I really wish we could find whoever, shitted you out and make her swallow your ass back, because you are a detriment to this society. I just want to let you know, Travell Hill. Apparently Travell actually worked with the broke ass Memphis scripper Terica Ellis to conspire to kill Andre on March 14, 2016. Terica, that's the scripper. Let's talk about the scripper real quick. How you a scripper in Memphis and you broke? I just want to let you know. How you a scripper in Memphis with a kid to feed and you got several bank accounts that you have overdrawn, and then one day you just show up with $9,000 and your dumb ass thought that wasn't going to flag the FBI and everybody else. Banks, no, they watch it. They watch everything. You can't go from always overdrafting, writing bad checks to $9,000 one day. That's not how this works, Terica. This is not how any of this works. Maybe if you'd have just kept that $9,000 up under your titties like you do in the club, you might have got away with this. You might have, but you ain't that bright. Because if you was bright, you wouldn't be a broke stripper. You literally do the bottom. You literally take off your clothes for money, for men. And a man, especially a black man, will literally sleep and lust after anything. Just ask Jeffree Star. The standards are not high for black men. Don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at me. Get mad at your baby daddy. Before you even write, save your DMs. I don't give a damn. And you can't make no money taking off your clothes. You know how bad of a body you gotta have to not get no money in the strip? Was you trying to dance at prom night, or did you at least come around there at noon when they bring out the fresh crab legs? Turka? Anyway, so on March 14, 2016, Terica actually texted Tim and Travell to let them know Andre's exact GPS location. And as she sent out this text to Tim and Travell, she was actually sitting off of Natural Bridge Road. People that live in St. Louis know where that's at. Travell, on that very same day, was also recorded speaking to someone in jail about a $5,000 payment that was going to be paid to him by Tim Norman. And so I want to just keep everybody up to speed. Tim, out of this whole plot, was set to bring in $450,000. He offered Terica $9,000. He offered this Negro $5,000, and there's still a missing piece of the puzzle that the FBI haven't gotten yet. So by the end of this, everybody's going down. And more importantly, Travell, when you behind bars, I really hope you got some hands for Tim, because how in the hell was he set to collect $450 and he only gave your dumb ass $5,000, and you involved yourself in a murder plot for $5,000? You could. Let me tell you, you probably write that short bus too. Don't you know that as a black man, when you broke, when you want a PS5, when you're in need, got bad credit, and you done lost your job, you get with a white girl. You get with a fat white girl, and she will take care of you. And then when you get on your feet, and her uncle that does insurance, when he fixes your credit, then you leave her and you move on with your life. Did nobody ever teach you that, Travell? Who is raising you niggas? I want to know. I feel like y'all all need somebody like me in y'all life, because y'all are very, very dumb. Did y'all not know that? That is the black man savior's plan. See, a lot of y'all think it's Jesus Christ that these black men need. No. When you a black man and you down on your luck, you get with a fat white girl. Come on. And you give her one that hates her dad. You're really going to be in there. She'll cook for you, clean for you. You ain't got to do none. Plenty video games, system, all that. You're going to be good. Your bank account going to be fat. She'll work 3 jobs to make sure that her nigga straight at home. Damn. $5,000? You could have got a white girl to give you that. I'm just saying. You could have got that. You could have got that from a ratchet girl's taxes. You just could have been a little patient. Get one of them ratchet girls that live in the projects, sell weed, do hair, babysit, and in cosmetology school. Them taxes and them refund checks be big. You ain't do this right. You ain't do this right. I don't like that. I don't like that. Y'all throwing away opportunities, and I don't like that. Anyway, y'all all where y'all deserve to be in prison. You know, Tim squandered his opportunities in life because he'd rather be behind bars. But I want y'all to question this. Why is it that a lot of these men can't stay out of prison? Why is it that these men come out of prison and literally go from being behind bars to being managers and assistant managers and owners of multi-million-dollar restaurants, only to blow it all on homes they can't afford and hoes, quite frankly, because don't nobody want no bad build-ass man. In addition to that, you wasn't business savvy. Robbie was, but you had everything laid out for you when you came out in the pen. Why do they squander it all to go back to the jail? Why they like jail so much? What's in jail that they can't get out here on the street? Bad bitch, are you a bad bitch? Are you a bad bitch? Is you a savage? Now, whether you are a bad bitch or whatever you want to refer to yourself as, I am here to talk to you today about a book called Bad Bitches and Power Pitches that is authored by Precious Williams. Now, one of the biggest differences in life between you and your competitors, I don't give a damn if you're going for a promotion, if you're trying to sell your business or anything, is the ability to effectively communicate. Precious Williams comes from St. Louis, Missouri, which is the home of it being hot in here, St. Paul sandwiches, vet sodas, and the best Chinese food on the damn planet. And she has went from the slums of St. Louis to being able to show you how to elevate your life simply by using the gift of gab. Now, Precious Williams' book has been featured on Forbes, CNN, Black Enterprise, and the Storm Monroe Show. And what I am telling you guys is that you need to hit that link in the description box so you can cop a copy of her book today.
It's a storm show. Ay, it's a storm show.